Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Soma running on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, this is a Nintendo Switch 1 game. In fact, it's kind of a surprise that it's appearing here so late in the Switch 1's lifetime. And the game is, 6 or 7 years old at this point in time. I wonder if they just had some problems with the port, or well, I don't know. I don't know why it would take so long to come over here. But it's glad I'm here. I'm glad it's here. Soma is actually one of my favorite games. In fact, it's my favorite game from Frictional. Although maybe that's not saying much, since I think this is the only game I really like from them. Even though their Dark Descent games basically, they really kicked off the survival horror like streaming subgenre. And kind of if it wasn't for them, I don't know if streaming horror games would be the same or as popular. But yeah, let's definitely check this out. Normal or safe? We'll do normal. That's fine. This game is not necessarily trying to be a hard game. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need
Why
to
does he
tell
say
you
it's green? It's clearly red.
Simon, please don't make this
Then
weird.
there's blue there.
No, it's not like that.
Or is that her phone? I don't know.
Why now?
Oh, yeah, that's her phone.
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Ah.
I don't think we need the closed captioning on, but the subtitles we definitely want.
Ah. Christ.
Oh, okay. We're going for 30 frames.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Use left stick to move around, right stick to look around. Throw objects.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Oh, did I try to keep it cold?
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Of course, Frictional is also responsible for this dumbass gameplay of moving your mouse up and down or moving your stick up and down for opening doors and cabinets. I don't know. So stupid. Adds nothing. To do, remind Jesse, pick up meds. Flowers for funeral. Got my keys. What is this? Pan pizza? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, again, considering this is Switch 1. Hooked. Mark and Diana Miller have finally caught a break. They've managed to save up enough money to take the family out on that vacation to Hawaii they've been talking about for so long. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach, That first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water. Desperate to get out of harm's way, their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying, Hooked will pull you in.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend? Or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Trying to catch clues on his life, right? Like to take a picture of him having tea, alright. And bugs, okay. Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I'll try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. Let's see, from Dr. Aaron Pack, new prescription, 28th April 2015. Dear Mr. Jared, I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you'll need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription of Prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I wish to see you next week. Aaron Pack. Let's see. Hi, Jesse. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got... okay, we'll send that email.
Better late than never.
Get well soon. Love, Mom. Summer blockbusters. Massive Recoil, Flawless Execution, or Massive Recoil 2. I like to take pictures, apparently. I don't like to organize, though. That seems a little obvious. Or maybe my version of organization is a little bit different, huh? Massive Recoil number 1. Ooh. Whoops. Not brushing my teeth, I guess, because I'm freaking filthy. Stand-up shower. I have one of those too. Kind of nice, actually. Instead of having the full tub. Most of the time I don't ever feel like taking a bath. Honestly, I just never have that kind of time.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one. There it is.
It's the last place I looked. To use an object you have acquired, press ZR when the item is displayed on screen.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound great. Take a picture of my cock. A little dick pic for somebody. I mean, I don't know. That's what I thought it was. Or a reminder by appointment. Grimoire presents Robin McConnell. Is that me? No, it's not me. Robin's not my name. But I work at a comic book store. That's the girl that got killed. Good thing I'm keeping that picture around. Or remind myself continuously of the mistakes I've made in my life. So I can learn from them, you know, naturally. What, did I drop something? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at maybe 720p at the most for this, so it's kind of a soft image. But again, you know, targeting Switch 1, so sort of makes sense. I picked like the best seat apparently. I would pick the seat over there personally. Oh, did I ignore him? Oh, I should have picked the answer.
Hello? Dr. Munchie? Where is everyone? I thought this place would be busy.
Clearly under construction here.
This is the place, right? It must be. Let's just call Machi real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Let's see, from David Munchie. Subject scan now, date 2nd of May 2015. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. From David Munchie. Subject, get your stuff ready. 27 April 2015. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace about using the labs this week. I managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It will allow us to use their computers to run models, and also, if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow, so we could do a scan of each other. We'll learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Pack will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. David. Let's see, we're locked out. David Munchie, 30th April 2015. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Y to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to read the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Is going to be the last thing that I open again. Trial and error. Put your scalpel away. The brain can heal itself. The brain has an amazing transformative quality, a plasticity, that allows it to compensate and even heal itself, explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neuroscience at York University in Toronto. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with simple things like exercise therapy and light medication. But Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miraculous panacea. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction, says Munchie. Instead of just a static brain scan, the neurograph can tell us where your brain is going. Interesting. Trial and error. It's not a long forecast. It's about milliseconds, but with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all kinds of treatments without risking actual harm to the real brain. We tried giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon. It's just a computer model. We're able to fail treat you a million times over, only to find the right way. And when they do find the optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention of Pace Laboratories, who has promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. We're very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. Essentially using AI modeling, right? You know, obviously we've been thinking about these things for a long time now. So, even though this was, out in 2015. Think. Let's see, 2501. I think that's a 1. It's either a 1 or a 4. You gotta write your numbers clearly, folks. Very important to communicate with other people. ZL to run. I need to run to the doctor's office. Friday, Steve, all day. Brains. Server here. So I'm using that to do their connections. Well, maybe the door was open because it was getting hot in there. We'll leave it open a little bit.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you
come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Let's do it. Do the squats.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16th.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Well, this hurt.
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? This isn't funny. I'm not supposed to put myself in... This is kind of stressing me out. Hey! Anyone?
Oh, okay. Oh boy, wow, the resolution really takes a hit here.
How did I get here? I can figure this out. I just need to stay calm. No need to make things worse.
Diving suits. In the ocean. This is definitely not the same place I lost conscious in. Automated unlock terminal from service console. Service console Omni tool, chip installer, build shape, and optimize your Omni tool with fully customizable tools and assistance. Path of service console, insert Omni tool to access. Oh, well, I don't have one of those. Can I find one somewhere? Data buffer available.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock out the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
Yeep. Spinach, rice, curry. Miso. No, no, not the curry. Oh, is that a washing machine? Seems like it. Alright, well, you can mess around with a lot of objects. That's what's kind of cool about the game. Of course, it doesn't actually serve you to any ends. So it's really just more of a curiosity just to be able to move stuff around. Sort of like the old Shenmue game. Okay. Freaks me out being near that thing, apparently.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Well, friend is gone now. Path is to Upsilon. know if we ever really need to do this. Yeah, good atmosphere. Honestly, I think this version is actually pretty well done. Again, this is targeting the Switch 1. So they've, I think they've pretty much reconstructed it, well enough. Yeah, this is the problem with a Switch 1 game, is that the color palette is not quite as extensive as the Switch 2. And if you don't have developers that take advantage of like the full gamut of colors, and sometimes things can look a little washed out. Omni tool. I need one of those. OmniTool v2.5. The OmniTool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the OmniTool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The OmniTool has a short-range signal useful for basic or automated actions such as opening doors. While performing complex operations, the OmniTool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. To upgrade your device, simply slide the operators into the main or auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C11-21 connector, which allows for the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the OmniTool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including but not limited to A1, 113, 39, 3988B, A2, HITT, and JUCI. Those don't matter so much. There we go, we got our Omni tool. AI helper Jane. Minus to see the inventory, then it just shows you like a little picture there. You don't have like a little menu that pops up showing all that you have. Mainly, I don't think you ever really have more than this. Oh boy, huh? What's going on here? Doesn't look like anything pleasant.
Service console up to 3, including Pilot seat activated.
System status. Remote access denied. Servers offline. Main power suspended. Initiate WoW setup. Program unreliable. Denied. Which systems? 13 days remaining. Got a bunch of corrupted code. Sub Simon Jarrett. Hey, that's me. Oh no, that's not me. Oh no, that is me. Toronto. Author David Bunchy. Scan. Operation unavailable, huh? Okay. Oops. Omni tool. Menace tool chip. Welcome back, Luis Murin. Upsilon. Your Omni tool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with a tool chip. Note that without a tool chip, your FSD kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue using your designated privileges, please insert a tool chip and run an update. Toolbox.
Tool chip found.
Oh, those are garbage, I guess.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get it to places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer, for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Tool chip security cipher updated.
Reports. A pilot report. Carl Semkin, support. Amy Azaro. Vehicle tugger, task. Replace heat shield, southern flu. Success, production restored. Semkin reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike of electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helmet, which is believed to be the case of Semkin's symptoms. No indication what created this anomaly. Attention, the pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to direct a helper cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot systems. This means you will have to do some heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. Jane Addams, Chief Factor. Progress, doing something. Construction network. Offline. Pilot status, no pilot. No likey. Ooh, so dark. Oh, I'm just back here. Too damn dark. And I was like, well, mommy, how did I get here? In the future. Yeah, got some sea life with some scarring or growth or something. Some sort of growth. Got some mutations.
I'm gonna miss this place.
somebody smashed the monitor. That's a real tragedy. I've had that happen to some of my own monitors. Ooh, what did I do?
Ah! What was that? It doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, this game was announced a long time ago. Kind of closer to when the game first released. So, as I said, it's interesting that it finally makes its appearance, you know, so many years later. No wonder the publisher's just been sitting on it. You know, like maybe it was done a long time ago. I can't imagine it took this long just to get it ported over, you know. I don't know what's going on here. All sorts of weirdness. Don't touch the structure gel leakage. Can't confirm its effect on WoW. Issue has been reported to SSE Wojcik or Walcheck.
Hey, can you hear me?
Video signal blocked. Insufficient power. Oh, well, I know where we get power from.
I need it. Why? I was okay. I was happy.
Oh, it's like all the things I touch. Standing by. She was sucking up that much power? Land is online.
Oh, what's happening? Hello, is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Absalom, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... Oh, signal... Damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
I see power plants haven't really changed over the years. Okay, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Soma running on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I mean, this game runs on Nintendo, or designed for Nintendo Switch 1, so I don't think you're getting any real benefits outside of faster loading and slightly cleaner visuals. Again, that's really because the hardware is different, not because the game itself is structured any different or it takes advantage of the new hardware in any more specific ways other than that. But if you've never played Soma before, and you're looking for something that is a little bit creepy, but not necessarily a horror survival game, this is closer to like a walking sim than it is a traditional horror game. Although you can run into enemies and you can die, it's not really the focus of the game. In fact, that was one of the criticisms of the game when it first came out, was that it was a really fascinating story. But as far as the gameplay was concerned, it was very minimal, which to me is okay. I don't really fault it for that. So I mean, definitely check it out if you don't have any other way to play Soma. This may be your only platform. It's a game that's certainly worth playing, especially if you're into sci-fi or some harder sci-fi. So check it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.